Okay. Is this working? So, this is pile number 1, okay? So this is pile number 1. What do you need to know? Like, so, we are my beautiful babies. Okay? I honestly just went through this life-changing, there goes a motherfucking pile. This is pile number 1. Pile number 1. Pile number 1. Because we are the champions, my friends. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to all who are having birthdays, including Russell. I love you. One of my best friends in the world, Russ. Thanks for accepting me for who I am. And all of our dick stories, dick loving stories. Thank you so much. So, my beautiful babies. So you guys, honestly, thank you for all the support, my loving, dedicated, loving messages that I receive. And you know me, I practice what I preach, so I will not come out with a video unless my cup is full. I'm not just, you know, one of those folks that are out there saying, love yourself, but yet I'm not doing the inside work. So, I really appreciate the patience, compassion, and the love on this journey called life. And thank you for us holding hands, you holding my hand, I'm holding your hand through this beautiful journey called life, because it's better collectively. Yo, hereditarily, we are people of the drums. We are people of the land, so we are meant to be collective. And if that means, you know, walk through this world with me, sometimes going toe to toe, we're all a family. And at the end of the day, we love each other, okay? So get along, y'all. Okay, so let's get into pile number 1. What do you need to know? So grab your tea, grab your coffee, download this video, make sure you're listening it to on your way to work, because these are some really beautiful, divinely guided messages that I was just really pushed to tell you about, because God loves you, I love you, you're my baby. I know sometimes this life gets really tough. Smile for me, Tupac. Sometimes this life gets really tough to handle, but as long as you know you're never alone and we're together in this, and don't mind my motherfucking beat. I really go ham with the contour at times, so don't mind. But yeah, so my beautiful baby, like, let's get into your messages. What do you need to know on this beautiful day in God's Graceland, in this beautiful, gorgeous world, okay? And I will die saying this world's a beautiful, gorgeous world, because it is. Because I can still laugh in prison. Like, I've done it. And the guards are so sweet. All right, say, my gorgeous, beautiful loves, what do you need to know? So whatever pops up, my baby who chose pile number 1, that's what's going to pop up, okay? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So we are picking from the Princess Dianaton, my OG Princess Diana, who was like, you know, went out swinging, got homicided from you know who the fuck who. The people who homicide everybody. Pray for Meghan Markle, her ass is next. Legit. Okay. All right, so we're picking from what do you need to know. We're going to be picking from our Princess Dianaton. Thank you, Creator God and Ancestors, for all the beautiful messages that come through for my baby watching. Pile number 1, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for you. And this is for, we're picking from the magical sack of life. Okay, my baby? Thank you, Creator God and Ancestors, for all the messages that come through. Oh yeah, and do you like my hair? I literally just fucking woke up and just like didn't wash it. Of course you wash your lower body, right? But you don't want to always wash your hair, because like you need those essential oils, okay? Same with your face. You know, sometimes it's good to have some grease on there and you just spread it around, because that's like keeps you young forever. Alrighty. We all know acne is created from chemical imbalances, dairy, gluten, stress. All right, we're picking from the magical sack. What do you need to know? Okay, so my baby, this one fell out. I wish you can see the table. And then I'm just going to go like this. Whoop. What does my baby need to know? Ooh, damn. Fuck, look at all of it. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, so first message, my beautiful love on this gorgeous day in Creator's world. Okay, so this one says, you are moving careers. This change is for the better, yes. Oh my gosh, my baby, so what the fuck? You're moving careers? You didn't tell me. What? So if you've been applying to positions, and sis, it's easy. Like honestly, Indeed.com has made it easier. You can workaway.com anywhere in the fucking world. Like I got approved to go to Fiji because I've always wanted to like go live in Fiji or go like stay in Fiji for a couple months. And now, you know, I could. I had some zaddies who were offering for me to go stay in like tropical places for 4 months, all expenses paid. Without ass, okay, if you're wondering. But okay, so if you've been applying for a career, or if you just wanted this shift change because you feel like you have outgrown your workspace and it's just not doing it for you, it doesn't make you soaked, and you applied for different kind of jobs and stuff like that, then baby, good job, because your wishes are honestly being fulfilled. I feel like Jocelyn's cabaret when she's like, on your wishes, on my command, may every wish be fulfilled. You know, Jocelyn's cabaret, that song. Do it like it's my bidet. So yeah, so if you've been feeling like, girl, like effed up in your energy, like you're not growing in your workplace, it's like you've already like outgrown the fishbowl and you've been craving like growth, then yeah, my love, it's coming, okay? And like I said, if you're in your young 20s and you have no kids, do workaway.com. Honestly, go live in New Zealand, go live in Australia, Thailand, especially if you're fucking dark. I encourage you, because there's something called brown privilege in third world countries where you won't get targeted, stabbed up, or stolen shit off of, okay? All right, so let's get this career you're moving into though. You applied somewhere and you've probably been wondering, shit, when am I gonna get like the phone call? Is it gonna come through? Like, so let's see what career, creator, God, and ancestors. I'm using this deck. It's the career and jobs life purpose deck from Doreen Virtue before the bitch got crazy and, you know, everything's Satan. We're all gonna burn in hell. Good ass, like these are some good ass cards. Oh, ooh. Kind of annoying when shit falls, but okay, my baby, this is gorgeous. Okay, first of all, I'm getting some jacked up, steroided out starseed indigo kids up in here. Holy man. Okay, so first of all, make sure you have some oracle decks. Buy some oracle decks. Buy 3 or 4 or 5 oracle decks. You are a leader, so if you start doing people's cards, and if you start going out into the world and saying, hey, I got some girl, come over, like instead of let's go into the club and getting fucked up, how about come over with Chantel, Rika, Takesha, and we can do each other's oracle cards, okay? And just have a girl time, spiritual time, you know what I mean, spiritual circle. Yeah, because you're a leader, and as a leader, it's your job to break the stigma of what it is to use tools of divination in this world, and what it is to just be your magical witchy poo self in your strength and your honor. So as a natural born leader, because it's straight alpha females and straight alpha males who fuck with my channel, people will follow in your example. They'll be like, oh, well, Cherish did this, Cherish did that. You don't know who's honestly following you guys, and who's watching your every single move. People will call you crazy. People will call you like, this bitch is nuts. You know, like Doreen Virtue tells us all now, we're all gonna burn the pits of hell. Fuck what people say, you guys, because honestly, buy some oracle decks and start reading for people and practice your intuition. You don't have to be a straight up medium, psychic, Sylvia Brown out here, you know what I mean? You can just start shifting the narrative of healing, because divination tools really do work, and sometimes we don't have $200 to scrape up for a really gifted psychic medium, a Reiki artist, which is so fucking amazing, you guys. Reiki artist is where it's at, seriously. But you are a healer, so you do have a green aura. I'm gonna tell you what, I was in St. Paul's in Saskatoon this one time, and I can see auras at times. This lady walked into the room and she was covered with green. This little Asian lady, I always tell this story. This little cute Asian lady, she was covered in green, like just this beautiful green auric field. And I didn't understand it at the time, but later on, honestly, when her hands started working on my auntie back in the day, it was like her hands were all green. They were all green. Her auric field was green. Green is the color of a healer. You're a healer. You're a nurse, Reiki artist, somebody with the laying of the hands. You would definitely excel with the laying of the hands, auric fields, Reiki, artistry, nurses, doctors. That's who the fuck you are, and that's where you're at, and that is what you would excel at, because we got a healer doctor card. So if your career change includes moving to more of a there's even places, you guys, nowadays for old folks, you can help people pass over. You can help people pass over. And sometimes that's why we're brought into people's lives at the end of when they're old or they have cancer in the last stages, is to give them faith that there is another side. I've been there, and this is how it goes, and this is what's going to happen. This is who's going to come grab you. This is what you're probably most likely going to do. Even if you're an alcoholic, even if you are in active addiction and you pass away from an overdose by accident or alcohol, you still go to the light. I don't like that stigma when they're like, oh, you're a fucking alcoholic, homeless and shit like that, and you're going to go to hell. Fuck you. No, you don't. It's the heart and the soul of the faith and the connection to Creator God that gets you to heaven, okay? The most kindest, beautiful people I have seen in this world have been in active addiction. The most kindest, beautiful people I have seen in this life have been behind bars. Did you guys watch The Green Mile? Honestly, I'm not lying. The most woke folk with the biggest fucking hearts are behind bars. The Green Mile. Watch that movie. All right, so career change is also going to include you with traveling, healing, aligning people's chakras. Reiki. You're just a fucking straight up lawyer. Like, lawyer. I said lawyer. Someone's a lawyer out here. Someone's in the wrong motherfucking profession. I can relate to you. I was in school to become a legal eagle. Switched my career when I went to ceremonies, and I was told to do this other path, which is a whole other motherfucking video I'm not going to get into. But you want to do what makes you happier, you guys, in your life path. You don't want to do just like what's like good with the following of money and stuff like that. So yeah, so yoga, aligning people's chakras, fixing people's chakras, aligning them, pulling out the stagnant energies from people's chakras that are holding them back. And this is a lot of times to deal with past life memories, past life anger you're holding on that you're not even knowing you're holding on in your auric field. So that's why Reiki is so important, you guys, because you can carry trauma from many, many past lives and chakras that's clogged. That's why it's important to go to past life regressions. I do not like calling them past life regressions. I usually call them life regressions because there's so many timelines playing out at the same time, and there's no such thing as time. So it's like you can heal for multiple lifetimes, even the future, and the 50 lifetimes that are happening right now at the same time. 150, usually it's 150 timelines that are happening right now. So, my gorgeous baby, please tap into some motherfucking kind of Reiki, because you're gonna heal like millions. Because when you heal 100, those 100 go heal thousands, and easily those thousands heal millions. We need to spread the knowledge. 95% of this fucking world is zombies. They're all walking around not woke. So you're a natural born leader, and look at this bitch. She's strong. This is Joan of Arc. Like, this is Joan of Arc, you guys. Do you see that? Do you see that Joan of Arc? That is Joan of Arc. You're a warrior. Yo, I know I'm a razzle-dazzle weirdo. I know I was born not to fit in. And I know people look at me side-eyed because they're like, that magical bitch, really? And I'm like, yeah, I am. Because you're a leader, because you are who you are, because you are gorgeous and you look like you wouldn't be a high priestess. Yo, I should take that back. You do look like a high priestess, because high priestesses are alpha females or alpha males. They just know shit. And if they use divination tools, then that's like the, oh, okay, I'm not going to burn the fires of hell. I just keep getting that. Someone needs to really get that through. Share more of your gifts, even if it's like really super awkward, to your family, to your friends, to your little high school people. You fuck what people think and just follow out your life path, regardless of what this looks like to others. You're going to be healing millions of people. This is so amazing. You guys, you're changing careers for the betterment of the world. Okay, next little thing from the, ooh, oh, that's two. Did you guys see that? Okay, here we go. Damn! Okay, the second message is believe in yourself, confidence. So, you know, it's normal for us for some days to not believe in ourselves. And it's always a self-sabotage. It's always that self-sabotage. It's always like, who do you think you are? You ain't fucking good enough, so I'm not even gonna try today. So you gotta shut that voice up in your head, because it is the ego. It is planted there. Don't let it win. As soon as it says, yeah, let's just skip today, fuck it. You know, or who are you to be successful, or who are you to excel in that career that nobody excels at? Whether it's a Reiki career, healing career, nursing career, I said a lawyer earlier, social influencer, because we have travel, and we all know social influencers travel a lot. Spiritual YouTuber, definitely with this Oracle deck. So you fucking deserve success, straight up. You deserve happiness, you deserve success. You just got to change the thoughts, which is like, I am worthy of success. I heal the inner child within me, that voice that says, who are you to think that you're good enough? You know what I mean? So just shut that the fuck up and just understand that you have everything it takes and then some in your toolbox to be the best. To be the best. The biggest message that I got a long time ago when I was channeling, like, well, how come people ain't successful? Like, I don't understand, because that person should have been successful. It's because the angel said people usually quit right before the big break happens, and usually it takes around like 3 years. It takes years and years. Tyler Perry took 6 or 7 years. You know, like other YouTubers, it took them 4 or 5 years, you guys. So you really got to have the faith and the self-belief that it's gonna happen. Shit, the greatest people, it's not a fucking sprint. They had to go through pain. Like Tesla says, you have to have a high pain threshold to be a successful business entrepreneur person. Like, you have to have a high ass pain threshold to be successful, because there's gonna be a lot of long hours, sleepless nights, isolation. So you gotta be a real OG gangster with a high pain threshold, okay? Because that's why the fuck do you think there's little, actually there's a lot of millionaires in this world, but it's like, there's billionaires. Let's get into billionaire status. There's few billionaires because few risked the shit that they succeeded at. And plus, I'm not going to count the ones who sold their souls, okay? Tesla didn't sell his soul. He's a fucking alien, okay? All right. Okay. Excellent health. So you're being blessed in this next, what do you need to know right now? I'm not getting that you're being blessed with excellent health. I have a feeling you already have excellent health. So this is more or less saying keep the good work up with your health. Whether you been working out, drinking your water, you know what I mean? Like Dasani, Anwani, you know what I mean? Like that agua with the, you know what I mean? So what I'm trying to say, what the fuck am I trying to say? Is you've been doing good with the excellent health, so keep it up with the keep up, okay? Like I said, on YouTube with me personally, I will not make videos unless I feel like my cup is full and I feel like because I really want to be integral. I really want to practice what I preach. And if I'm not, my vessel isn't clear to deliver message to y'all, I will not jump on here. And that's just the way it is. So that's why, but you can always check me out on my blog, cherishlbear.com. I come out with like written blogs like once a week. Okay, baby, look at the last message for what you need to know right now is you gotta go places and see faces. So if you've been stuck inside for too long, my love, if you've been stuck inside for way too long, that's, you gotta go places and see faces is telling you to get the fuck outside. We get it, you're very super spiritual and you sponge up a lot of energies, but guess what? There's a prayer you can do. It's called White Light of the Holy Spirit, protect me with the white light of the Holy Spirit bubble, and let anybody who penetrates this beautiful bubble around me only be full of pure intentions of the Godhead with unconditional love and light. Amen. That's all you gotta do. Protect your light. Only let, when I'm fuck, I better do a video with that next. Like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna do this next video of how to really, as a Reiki artist or as a healer, because this was a download I got when I was meditating, how to protect your energy and not give all your energy, even when battling a fucking entity, a dark entity in a person. Because this is a spiritual world with dark entities that walk around here. This is their world. This is hell. So we just have to have the tools of divination to protect our auric fields from the creatures. They look like slugs to me when I see them. They look like little trolls. They look like fucking, you know those Asian movies, those really good Asian movies with those dark spirits and they all look like ghoulish motherfuckers? That's pretty much how I see different kind of spirits. It's like ghoulish Tales of the Crypt Keeper looking. It's just crazy. And they swamp around here on people that don't look after their vessel. People that just don't have self-love are just full of that shit. You know what I mean? That's why, like I said, I won't hop on here unless I'm full of love, because like the higher frequency you have, the better you can fend off dark spirits and shit like that, okay? But baby, get out of the house. You got to go and see places, see faces, you got to get out. You got to go laugh. Don't be scared don't be a recluse, okay? All right, okay, so let's see what else. We're going to use the tarot here. Oh, did you see that 10 of Cups that popped up? Oh, my baby. You're represented from the Queen of Pentacles. So you are doing good in life financially. So good job, my baby. Why do you need to know? The only person who can come in between you and your success is yourself. Because remember, we got the believe in yourself confidence. So the 8 of, this is that feeding the ego. As soon as your ego tries to tell you you're not good enough, or self-sabotage talk, because you do tend to do that, just be like, hey, shut the fuck up. You do not live here. You do, first of all, ho, you do not live here, okay? I see you. I acknowledge you. There's the door. I'm gorgeous. I'm beautiful. I'm forever young. I'm getting hotter like fine wine. Puni on Dasani. And I'm the motherfucking best. Yo, you can't fuck me with me. I'm a success. I'm a great success. I believe in myself and I'm worthy of this beautiful, gorgeous life that I am manifesting. Because I have gangster ancestors and Creator God's my back. So that's what the 8 of Swords. The only one who can get into the road to your success, my love, is you. Okay? Let's grab 2 more. Ooh! What did I say? What did I say? The High Priestess. A High Priestess with a BJ, you know, best blowjobber also. Every man wants to sleep with her. Every woman wants to be her. You're a natural born leader. Remember I said indigo, starseed warrior on steroids? That's you, okay? Social media influencer. Yeah, you got to start sprinkling your razzle dazzle magic all over the place, you guys, because it's the ripple effect. You're a warrior of the truth and the light. Okay, so we also have, let's clarify that. What's up with this? What does my baby need to know? I just need this card popped out. I just need to clarify it. So don't be scared to change. Yeah, don't be scared to change. What came up, my love, was don't be afraid to step into your power. Please clarify this card, please and thank you, Creator God. Yeah, you know what? Don't self-sabotage. The huge message that keeps coming out, what do you need to know, is please do not self-sabotage, because you do have this opportunity of a new career or a business idea that's been on your mind that you kind of keep self-sabotaging or putting on the back burner. Don't do that no more. Stop, because don't be mean to yourself. Don't be a bully to yourself. Yeah, don't be mean to yourself no more, because you're kind of scared of this change that's coming in with the career change, or this dream that you've had, this Reiki artist, maybe like working from your living room or something. You might actually be prolonging this gift to yours because you don't believe in yourself, but you got to take the opportunity. Like I always tell folks, just fucking do it. Just do it. Don't even think about it. Just do it. Just do it. And then the fear just goes out. You know what I mean? So yeah, so there is this change of opportunity that does want to come in. This gorgeous change of opportunity that does want to come in. And it's just like the only one who's really holding you back is yourself. Because this is a beautiful opportunity. I said lawyer earlier, so the courthouse jumped out. So perhaps you're wanting to get into some kind of justice jurisdiction. Yeah, this is amazing. This is beautiful. Somebody's at my door. 1 second. Okay, I don't know what the fuck that was, but anyways, so the only one who can hold you back, that keeps putting the brakes on you, this beautiful dream that's trying so hard to come through your soul and your heart, my baby, is you. With this 7 of Swords. Like I said, believe in yourself. You really got to work on those confident affirmations, that inner child talk, and be like, I am worthy of success. I am more than worthy of all the beautiful abundance that wants to come in, the recognition, the networking. You really got to calm that inner confidence down and work on the self-worth and self-esteem talk that you have within yourself. Like really G yourself up, be your biggest cheerleader. And a lot of inner child work, and it's a continuous process till the day we die, and it gets better and better with time, my baby. So yes, this change is wanting to come in so bad. You cannot hide you from your greatness. As much as you try to hide yourself from your greatness, my love, you can't. It's gonna happen. It's just the only one who's prolonging the success from happening is yourself. It just wants to be born. So please, my beautiful love, believe in yourself. You're getting out of the house. You have all this excellent health. You have this beautiful change of career, this business going on. Believe in yourself because it's going to happen, okay? You are the high priestess and you are a healer. Straight up. No cap. I love you so much, my beautiful baby. I love you so much, and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Channel of Love. Hi, my beautiful baby. Hi, how's it going? So, my beautiful love, welcome to Beautiful Love Channel of Love, my beautiful babe. So, today we are going to be doing a pick a card for what do you need to know? What do you need to know right now in this very minute of this gorgeous, beautiful thing called life, okay? So, we're gonna get right into it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. So let's get into it, okay? I hope y'all's beautiful, gorgeous autumn has been going great for my southern hemisphere. I hope that your spring is going dandy. Australians, New Zealanders, down yonder. Brazil, I hope your spring's been super dandy. The fish have been great. The blossoms have been plentiful. So, what do you need to know at this time in your beautiful, gorgeous life, okay? So let's get into it. Thank you, Creator, God, and ancestors for all the gorgeous messages that come through. Oh, so we're gonna pick today from the Princess Dianaton. Princess Dianaton. So thank you, Creator God, for all the messages that come through from the Princess Dianaton. And we are going to be picking from the Magical Sack. We are going to be picking today from the tins, Princess Dianaton. So let's pick a message from here. What do you need to know? Okay, and then just one from the magical, beautiful sack of life, okay? Because hearts, stars, and horseshoes, clovers, and blue moons. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, just one. Just one. Uno, piak. Ooh, this is a big ass, this is a big message. You know, I'm going to start off with the big one here because you know we all like big ones. Okay. Oh, you guys, get the fuck out of here. Exit stage left. Okay, oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, this one says, a new fresh love. Love story. What the fuck does TS mean? Terror Squad? Just kidding. A new fresh love. Love story. Oh, you guys. Ah! You little rascal. You're falling in love. Who the fuck you falling in love with? How come you didn't tell nobody? Girl, a new fresh love is coming in. Did you meet this motherfucker yet? Let's find out. Who the F is this? Ooh wee, look at you, you little rascal. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know who this is. You know who the fuck this guy is because a new fresh love is coming in, baby. Don't self-sabotage this shit. A new love. You've just met him. I don't know if you're just like on replying to someone on your DMs, or you just seen, you know, you just joined a dating app, or you're just getting back out there. But yo, you just met a new love. You just met this guy, and cowboy, take me away. Oh, I love that song. When I used to sit on the bus in the reservation and go into the local town for whatever, my graduating class, there was only like 16 of us. Kristen Pachawis always used to sing, cowboy, take me away, to the Hutterite boys, because we had to go to school with the Hutterite boys. And so yeah, she just sing that and shit. They were so virgin-y. They're all so tight and quenched. They're like this crazy ass Nihiawi walk in the back. Anyways, R.I.P. Kristen Pachow. Okay. Oh my gosh! Get the fuck out of here, you guys! You know the second blessing? Okay. Alright, this is definitely crazy because, yo, in these, I have like hundreds. I have hundreds of messages in here. Few are on a new love. Look at this. Fuck, I can't make this shit up. Look at new beautiful love. New beautiful love. My baby. This person you just met or you're gonna meet tomorrow. Yo, oh, look at that. Okay, his name could be B, start with a B, a T, a R, or a G, okay? So B, T, R, and G, coming through strong, a brand new, beautiful love. I can't make this shit up, baby. You're gonna get folded, molded. You're gonna get your cat ate. You're gonna get dick down like it's 1998. If you were born in 1998, you better be born like older than 1998 because you're not legally allowed to watch this shit. No, are you allowed to? 2000? Yo, you're 24. Look at my auntie ass, you know what I mean? But hey, I'm 22 forever, okay? Wow, so you have a new, what are you being gifted with? What do you need to know in this beautiful world called life? You have a new beautiful love coming in. The stars, like you have a beautiful new love coming in. What the fuck? Wow, congratulations. Okay, let's get some stars, some astrological star signs of who this guy is. How is he gonna treat you? What does he do? Wow, you guys. So he's gonna help you out with your North Node. He's going to help you out with your life purpose. Really, definitely, we have Cap up in here, and we all love Caps because like they know how to work. Personally, I love Capricorns. I don't think I have ever dated a Capricorn sun before, but I love myself, and I just have straight Capricorn in my birth chart, like literally fucking straight Cap, like it's ridiculous. Oh, and I'm a Capricorn rising. Ah! But you know who else is Capricorn rising? Kylie Jenner, and I don't know who else. Libra. So this guy that you're going to take down to Pound Town, maybe tomorrow, because you just met him. But you know, act like a lady, you know, act tight, act like you'd never fornicated or seen a wiener in your life. And just like, you know what I mean? Be like, oh my gosh. If you accidentally see a dick out in public, I don't know why you would see a dick out in public, but act like you've never seen one, or, oh my gosh, I don't even do that. I'm a virgin. I'm a virgin. Act like a Virgo sun, or Virgo Venus. Those motherfuckers are so tight, like they're just like sucked in tight ass cheeks. I don't know if you are, but okay, so Libra. I've loved Libras with my whole entire heart. They're so kind, they're so loving, and they're just so kind and loving. Like Libra, this guy that you're just meeting, yo, Libra, Gemini, talk lots, you'll never be bored, 90 years old, sitting on that rocking chair. Y'all can't fuck anymore. Probably could though with Tesla's all this technology coming in. You probably could in some way, shape, or form be 9 years old on your guys' deck, still carrying a conversation, because y'all can still fuck. Because there's some good ass Viagra out there that I'm pretty sure. Anyways, Gemini, we got Gemini, Libra, and Capricorn. So this guy that you just met or that's coming in could be these, or you could be these, and this is just clarifying, this is your pile, and you deserve it. Above all, just know that you deserve this love. I feel like it's been a long time coming. So dust the cobwebs up that cootie cat, and like I said, let him eat that cat. Or if you swing both ways, let him eat that booty hole. Okay. Oh, you guys, look at the card that flew right out. This is a time in your life where you're being rewarded with so much love and happiness and prosperity and amazingness. And because why? Because you did the work. Oh my gosh, I'm like, I'm trying to reach and show you. I feel like a T-Rex because of my jacket. But yeah, door to personal happiness and rocking on like a leprechaun, okay? This is your time. So don't be afraid to be happy. Some of us have just been so immune to sometimes some people are scared to be happy. Don't be scared to be happy. Just be happy. How do you be happy? Take out the I am and just happy, 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 joy, joy. Make sure your heart also is open to the love, because a lot of time people try to get into the dating game with a closed ass heart chakra, wondering why can't I find love? Because you're holding on to shit from the past that you ain't letting go. Like, you really got to cut cords, pull cords out from past lovers, from your parents if they did you dirty, anybody, any resentment or anger from people that Judased on you, snaked on you. You have to really pull those cords out of your heart in order to receive love, because anger and resentment blocks your heart chakra like a thick wall. So you will not be able to love as great as you could, or even give or receive love, because you're holding on to anger and resentment from mean people. So make sure you're really clearing that chakra out. I have to do it continuously because my square trine in this lifetime is my anger issues, and I do extensive Reiki on anger that I was carrying from past lives. I've fought in many lives. My lives as my past were 70% as a male, 65% as a male, around 65 to 75% as a male. And I did do 10 past life regressions, because since I was little, I was always getting visions of me having a dick. And yo, I had abs, I had a dick. I remember fucking some chicks in my when I would meditate and I'd just be doing shit as a kid, and I'd be like, oh my God, you know what I mean? So all these memories were just past life memories. Then finally, when I went to a clairaudient medicine woman called Whiteface, she told me, yo, you had this visions, and she brought out these visions and shit. And I was like, yeah. And she was like, that's because they're memories from that life. And then she started telling me about all my past lives and shit. And I was like, holy fuck, yeah. Wow, thank you for telling me shit that I never told a soul in my life. Actually, I told my ex at that time. And he just thought I was like super gay, and I was just trying to hide it from the world, which I do swing both ways. But I don't know, it was just really life-changing for me because she was so specific with the past life memories and stuff like that. So okay, the third message for what's up, it says you're moving. So, okay, you got, what do you need to know? You're moving. And I don't know why the fuck you're like, are you moving for him? Bitch. Or you might be moving like a block away, 2 blocks away. You're moving though. So this is beautiful. I want to know about more about this lover though. This lover that's like, you little rascal. Yeah, this is some beautiful new love, my baby. Let's, oh, look at that. You got the abundance card again. A pathway to a new journey, abundance, door to person. Look at you guys, this is gorgeous. There's no such thing as accidents in life. This is a doorway and a path leading to a new life. You're moving. It's leading to a new life, a new path, a new stage in your life with abundance and prosperity and sunshine and rainbows and lollipops. Look at that. Look at how fucking the same these cards are. They're the exact same, and they both flew out like crazy. I can't make this shit up. This is really clarifying for you that this next level in your life, you deserve it. You are worthy of it. Make sure you listen to J-Lo. If you had my love and I gave you all my trust, would you comfort me? Make sure like put that music video on really big in your kitchen and dance with your kids in your living room. And their mama, who's this? Shut the fuck up, my child, and just dance. I can't believe kids don't know who the hell Jennifer Lopez is. Yo, I was chilling with David last night and he was like, do people even listen to Mariah Carey anymore? And I'm like, fuck you and fuck you, okay? Singers, if you're a singer, we all know MCs where it's at, okay? So you are moving, you're getting a new lover. Let's get some more information about this new lover. This is so cool. I love when my girl's done her work or my boy has done the work and you are getting blessed with some healthy dick. I really love that. So let's see. Thank you, Creator God. What does my baby need to know? Oh, chivalry. He's gonna take you out and he's gonna wine dine you. Oh, my baby. You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve all the love in the world. And I'm such a Virgo because I'm a Virgo South Node, and anytime my cards are bent, I get really sad. And I get to the point where I want to go buy a new deck because I don't like when shit's bent out and ugly and stuff. Okay, so this is a new guy. We said that. He's a new guy. He's going to help you with your business. Make you better by... who the fuck sings that? You make me better. Neil. And yo, just go with the flow, baby, because we have dating. You guys are going to go on lots of dates. You guys are going to go to the movies, hold hands, drink slush. Oh, you guys are going to hold hands at the movies. You guys remember Scary Movie when Brenda goes to the movies with her boyfriend and she won't shut the fuck up and she keeps talking loud, eating popcorn? I love Brenda. She makes those scary movies life. Oh, you guys, look it. Oh, you're getting, just always remember, always keep on with your North Node. Always keep on with your North Node. You worked hard to get where you're at. You are the sacred white buffalo calf woman. This is my Lakota Nation white buffalo calf woman. We have a legend that she's going to come back when the earth is crying out in genocide and the earth is getting raped. White buffalo calf woman prophecy is the bears will start turning white, the buffalo will start turning white, the animals will start turning white. And that is when white buffalo calf woman is going to come stronger than ever and help heal people, okay? And this could be like Lakshmi. This could be Lakshmi in your religion. It could be Mother Mary in your religion, whatever. But she comes to us in different forms that each culture could relate to. Isis, etc. For my nation, it's white buffalo calf woman, Central North America. So all the animals are turning white right now, if you haven't noticed. I fucking hate that show. When animals attack humans, it's like when a fucking stupid, dumb human goes up to my sacred animal. I love animals more than I love humans. How about instead of shooting animals, we start shooting the humans because they're so fucking stupid. Sorry to get, but I love the land and I love animals, and you guys are genocidal, and that pisses me off. Okay, say. Just keep with the keep up, because this is definitely, you're in your north node. That's why you're being blessed with this beautiful love of your life, who's gonna come and dick you down. And stay in your north node. Like I said, success is a marathon, it's not a sprint. And always, always you're being blessed with this, because you now know your self-worth. You now have that self-respect. Really make sure that he knows your boundaries, that you do need to have your self-love days. You do like having your bubble baths by yourself. You're not going to answer him all the time in the mornings because you're busy meditating first. Okay, so just really tell him these kinds of things, habits that you just want to be honored within yourself, because you need that first and foremost relationship with yourself. So self-respect is a huge theme here in this reading. That goes hand in hand with this love, and this is how you're really going to excel in this love. And your north node is always keeping the self-respect and the sacred, because you're the high priestess, white buffalo calf woman. You're here to spread the healing of the nations of the world. You're here to plant seeds in people who are so comfy living in a lie that is this world. Okay, this connection is going to have so many dates, because you know I like my chicken fry, cold beer on a Friday night. Zach Brown Band. Yo, I'm so corny. We went for a fried chicken last night, because that's my soul food cheat meal, you know what I mean? I'm vegan most of the time, but if I'm gonna eat dirty, it's fried chicken. And so just to honor my corny ass, I fucking played Zach Brown Band's Chicken Fried, because you know I like my chicken fried, cold beer on a Friday night. On my country ass, if y'all ain't from North America, check it out, okay? Country was born here in my veins with my people. So yeah, connection, lots of dates. You guys are gonna go on a chicken fry. You guys are gonna go on some dates, some river walks, hold hands, dance under the moonlight and the stars. You guys are gonna kiss on the first full moon. Ah! You guys are gonna make love. Ah! You guys are gonna do stuff, you perverts, you sick perverts. But yeah, so just bless this love. I should get one piece of advice. I'm gonna get one piece of advice from the beautiful tarot. What do you need to know? What else? I think this is beautiful. You are moving, bitch. So this is to clarify stuff. This is so gorgeous. Remember the pathways? This is a new pathway in your life. The doors are opening for you. Yeah, clarify that. We got the Seven of Wands. What's this all about? Oh, my baby, don't fight it. Oh, you're so used to not dating somebody. Don't fight when he tries to show you love. You know that sometimes we get in that strong independent woman syndrome? You know what I mean? Our strong independent person syndrome, where we're so not used to love, it's so foreign to us, where it's really hard for us to let those walls down. That song I want you to listen to is Beyonce, Halo. That's the song I need you to really lube yourself up to accept this beautiful love that's trying to enter your life. Because you have a tendency, because love is so foreign to you, a healthy, beautiful love mate is so foreign to you, you have a tendency to kind of self-sabotage and fight him off. So just communicate. Just tell him, yeah, hey, I've been hurt before. I'm healing, I'm a work in progress, and I love you enough to communicate to you that I'm not trying to fight you off. It's just I have to learn how to love and let these walls down. The Halo song by Beyonce, tell him to listen to it. Tell him to listen to it, to understand you more, and to be like, communication is key in relationships, and I've been hurt really, really bad in the past, so I'm really healing. But understand, I care for you, I love you, you're my number one person. Because baby, you do have a tendency to kind of fight off love because you're not used to a healthy, beautiful love. And this is a gorgeous new love that you're being blessed with, because you are at a whole new level in your life. You've done so much healing, self-worth, self-respect. You've got rid of dusties. Now you're at the level of the game that you're starting to know how to love. How to love by Lil Wayne, that song, How to Love. So download that song by Beyonce, Halo, and also Lil Wayne, How to Love, because you're at that phase in your life. Because look what's also at the bottom of the deck is this little cute offer of love. So when he takes you up, my love, it's so foreign to you. Be open to receiving and know that you are worthy of love, because you do have a tendency to sometimes, you don't even know it, fight it off because you ain't used to it. Does that make sense? So don't fight it, accept it, go on these little cute dates, flirt, go with the flow, you deserve it. I love you so much, my beautiful baby, and I'll see you next time on the Beautiful Love channel of love. I love you. Hi, my beautiful baby. How's it going on this gorgeous, beautiful day in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood? So my beautiful baby, this is for you who chose pile number 3. What do you need to know right now in this beautiful, gorgeous world called life? So thank you, Creator God and ancestors, for all the messages that come through ahead of time. We are going to be picking a message from the Princess Diana Tin. What do you need to know right now? And the magical sack of life, okay? So without further ado, my baby, let's get into it. What do you need to know at this very minute in your beautiful, gorgeous as F life? Like, what do you need to know? And I'm sure you're fabulous as F right now, but what do you really need to know? What does the ancestors and Creator God really want you to know deep down? All right, and we'll actually pick a couple of these ones, my beautiful love. Oh shit, that one flipped over. I kind of didn't want it to flip over, but right away. But hey, looks like they're chatty. Looks like your guides are hella chatty today. Okay, this one flipped over to SOB, so I guess I'm gonna have to pick it. And ooh, wow, you guys, what the heck's going on here? Why is everything just popping out? I mean, it's not supposed to pop out. And one more. Yeah, your ancestors are chatty. Okay, so my beautiful love, down. Okay, I'm gonna actually pick one more because this is, and we're gonna get into your messages. This one popped out, and this one. Soothing mind and spirit. Okay, it sounds like you're going through a lot of stress right now. You're going through a lot of stress, my baby. You're going through perhaps you're going through a tower moment, which means a life-changing, really scary time in your life. You're going through something that's scaring you. And it has to do obviously with financial constraints, okay? So you're going through a lot of stress right now. You're worrying a lot, causing you to not sleep, have some sleepless nights. And it's tough. Like, it's tough out there, but you're slowly starting to come out of it. You're slowly starting to see the light. You see this lady looking out the door into the sunshine. You're slowly starting to come out of this really dark, dark, dark time in your life. Whoops. All right, let's actually flip the love letters from your ancestors. The love letters from your ancestors. Oh my Lanta, my baby. A lot of people are jealous of you. Protect yourself. A lot of people are jealous of you. Protect yourself. So like I always say, I just have nothing but boss-ass bitches and queens that watch my channel. So like, obviously, you know, the question is like, who wouldn't be jealous of you? But honestly, my love, like, you're going through this hard time in your life, and I feel like you're a warrior, so you fight your battles in secret. People don't even know when you're struggling in life. People don't know when you're going through a heartbreak. People don't even know when you're going through a really life-changing, like, scary time in your life, because you do not discuss these kind of internal affairs with external people, because you are so used to being a lion, a warrior, a leader, that you do not disclose any type of weaknesses out externally. And that is just who you are. You're just a very strong person. So you actually, when you go through your tower moments in these hard times in life, when the universe is really begging you out, dagging you out, how am I going to pay my rent? How am I going to move here? What am I going to do there? How am I going to let go? How am I going to let go of this person? How am I going to let this job find a new career? You know what I mean? Like, all these life-changing ass tower moments that are painful as fuck, baby. Throughout it all, you go through this shit alone and people are still hating on your ass. You still have people that are jealous of you. So please protect yourself. White light of the Holy Spirit. Every morning do the white light of the Holy Spirit prayer before you walk out of your house. I do this before I go into meetings. I go this before I go into gym, especially bars when I go for wings or nacho night. Because, you know, your girl really still socializes in like pubs, whatever, bars. So I do make sure to protect myself with the white light of the Holy Spirit. So my baby, this being said, make sure that you're saying the prayer. This is the personal prayer I say every single day before I leave my house is, ooh, smells like candle up in this bitch, like hella lot of candle, geez. Anyway, so Creator God and ancestors, please protect me with the white light of the Holy Spirit. Make sure it engulfs me and bubbles me into my auric field. Anything external that penetrates my auric field and my white light of the Holy Spirit bubble, may it only be full of unconditional love with the highest and great intentions of all. Amen. And so it is, and so it is. So make sure you do this white light of the Holy Spirit bubble upon you, okay, my baby? Even if you're going through a really tough ass time, it'll really help keep the dark spirits, the dark thoughts away, the dark entities away, and the nasty ass people in this life, okay? Wow, you're going through a lot. It's like the universe is boom, 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 boom. It's like you're on round 10. Oh, my baby. Okay, this is an angel message. This is actually really powerful. Your dad loves you and kisses your forehead. Aw, my babe. I only actually had one of these channeled letters in these. I only had one of these channeled letters in the magical sack in the Princess Diana tin. So if your father is actually in spirit world, Kisakok, our home, which is like Kisakok is the real reality. What we're living here on this earth plane is unreality. But we have to play it as good as we could. Your dad in this lifetime, who's on the other side, loves you and kisses your forehead through this very, very hard time. Okay, he's like, it's okay, my little cute pumpkin nose, and he's kissing you through this hard time, and he's telling you, I'm holding your hand and you're gonna make it through this. Because I won't make it through the pain. You know, I had to MC it up, like seriously. So my baby, you are gonna come out of this time. What do you need to know? You are going to get the money you need. With this giving and receiving card, my love, the money that you need will come and it will pan out. This is like the justice card. You will get the money you need for any kind of financial constraints that have been stressing you and have been giving you anxiety and fucking panic attacks and stress. Now, all you got to do is thank God ahead of time. Be like, thank you, God, for helping me get the finances to help me make ends meet. Thank you for the rent money. Thank you for the schooling money. Thank you for the food money. You know what I mean? In this day and age with this these fluctuating dollars and stuff there, and with the money costs, you guys, like honestly, thank God ahead of time for the money that's going to be coming in for you, because this is the power to give and receive healing, you guys. This is like reciprocity. So be open to the love and the money that's coming through, because everything's energy at the end of the day. Money's energy, love's energy. So just be open to receiving, because you do deserve it. You're a kind, loving heart, and the money will come. The power to give and receive. You know, it's so easy for feminines, especially empathic starseed feminines, as such as like yourself, intuitive queens. So easy to give. Easy. It's easy because we're givers. But it's sometimes so hard to receive. It used to be back in the day for me, y'all, 10 years ago, it used to be cringy for me to receive because I wasn't used to receiving, because I've always been the giver, with like no fucking boundaries whatsoever. And yeah, people just totally stomped all over me and took full advantage of me. And I did not know how to receive. And man, my dad didn't count. Like he didn't count, but other folks, it was really hard for me to receive. So my baby, get used to receiving, because the money is coming. You are coming out of this pickle, this little bind that you were in that was causing you stress. And baby, get some rest, because you are entering into a time that the money will come and all these problems are going to go away, okay? It's going to go away. Perhaps you might be being extra drained also because of the jealous people in your life that you might not even be aware of that are surrounding you. And these come in the shapes of friends, family, and close allies. A lot of the time, the people that are most jealous of you all is the friends and family closest to you. And call them out on their shit. Don't let them fucking walk and get away with that shit or all that passive aggressive subliminal stuff. Like, nah, call them out on that. You ain't helping anybody in this life by enabling them to be passive aggressive. And this is probably also why you're a little bit drained. It's because you surround yourself with folks that are Judases, snakes in the grass. So just kind of be aware of that. Start taking note of any kind of underlining smack talk as you walk away or as you're in discussion. The eyes don't lie. The eyes are the gateways to the soul. So if you walk into a room with a pack of hyenas and snakes, make sure that's the number one most important thing to protect your energy. But you are soothing this mind and spirit, my love. You are coming out of this place. You need to make time to relax now and just be still. Like the preachers in the Baptist sermons always say, be still and let God hold your hand. I always listen to my Baptist sermons when I'm going through a hard time on a podcast, because they honestly lift my spirit up so much. Soothing mind and spirit. So you are going to be getting into a more peaceful, beautiful place in your life, my baby. So make sure to just enjoy your solitude. Be time to relax, be still. Thank your ancestors and God ahead of time. Thank you so much for providing the money I need. Thank you for helping me in this hard time that I'm coming out of. Oh my gosh! Look at this, you guys. Okay, I just seen this card. Oh my gosh, fatherhood and the divine masculine. Wow. So whatever you're going through, this is so beautiful because this angel message is your dad loves you and kisses your forehead. And then this is, even if your dad is in this world, but you don't have a relationship with him, this is honestly the higher self speaking to you from him. Fatherhood and the divine masculine. Wow, you guys are healing a lot from your father. This has to do a lot with father, with the masculine, your father figure in this lifetime. You are healing a lot from your father. Whether you miss him or you miss what could have been of him, you miss him super lots. You are healing a lot of heartache surrounding your father right now. And this is beautiful because it's going to open up to a whole new higher frequency in this life for you. Because the more we forgive and we heal and we cry from missing our fathers or lack thereof, y'all, like the more money we can get, the more happiness and love can enter the heart, you guys. Wow, this is so beautiful. Your dad loves you. Your father loves you, and you're starting to realize this, and you're starting to heal more and more and more from that powerful love that's touching your beautiful heart. Kissing your forehead. I love you. This will open you up to a greater love, greater resources, greater monies, greater doors opening. The more we forgive and love and let the heartbreak heal from within, from a deceased loved one, the more that love can enter, unconditional, real love can enter, the most highest powerful frequency of all, love. This is beautiful, you guys. I love, honestly, I love when it goes together, like your dad, like this is honestly so beautiful. You are coming out of a rough time and you will make it through the rain, my love. Make sure you're protecting yourself against like really whack ass people that are trying to bring you down, okay? What else do you need to know? This is so beautiful, my baby. Ooh, what else does my love watching need to know? Ache it through the rain. So much transformation you're going through. And I have a feeling that you just went through some deceit, obviously with somebody that you thought was your friend, and that person really wasn't your friend. Like, we have the Seven of Swords here with the Queen of Swords. So you had someone, family member, best friend, work colleague, somebody within your peripheral who did you dirty, did you nasty. Maybe that's why you went in the minuses with your financial just recently. It was because of this person snaked on you. But what I'm seeing, it's fuck, like, please kick people out that treat you bad, use you, are malicious, evil eye you, cut all those people out without apologies, straight up right now, because you are entering a time of, you are going to receive happy people in your life. You're going to receive gorgeous people who deserve you. You're going to receive best friends that deserve you, silly, amazing girlfriends that are just so loving and you guys fill each other's cup up equally, best friends that joke around. Like, honestly, you're going to be finding way better people than the people that snaked on you in the past. And we are all brothers and sisters in this world. We are all divine in the flesh, okay? We are, it's just some folks have bigger soul connections than other folks. Sometimes we're put into families where we didn't even have a life with them before. It's a brand new family. So you guys have to always keep this shit in mind, because don't ever apologize and be like, oh, that she's my auntie, she's blood. Fuck that whole blood is thicker than water shit. Your light is worth more than anybody in this world. You have to prioritize yourself. Even if you've had a 2-decade-long best friendship, it's not worth it. It's not worth you giving your light to someone dusty and that's secretly hating on you. Clarify these. What else does my baby have to know? Yeah, my love. See, this is gorgeous. You are definitely going to be healing, moving forward, and this Three of Cups. Can you clarify this Three of Cups? Death to the Three of Cups here. Please and thank you. Woo! That one flew. So, Yeah, so it's like a grief and loss process you're definitely going through with a family member, I'm seeing, or friends no longer serving you, but that's okay because you have a lot of options of friends that are going to be coming in, okay? So with the death of old people that are no longer serving your friendship circle or making you happy, there's always, it's just the physics of life. EM equals whatever squared by Einstein, where it's like the more energy that gets taken out, MC squared, pardon me, that gets taken out of your life must be replaced. That's just the way it goes. It's natural physics. So with these old dusties that are leaving your life, it's making room for more higher frequency, beautiful people that are at your level, that it's going to be way more amazing. So you're definitely going through an upgrade in your life, your frequencies. And that's the only thing promised in this life, you guys, is change. The only thing promised in this life is change. So the better you are at change, like, you're a champion, because lots of folks like die because shit changes, because they're so rigid in their beliefs. If you're a professional at changing, then you're a winner. You already won this life. You got this whole life game figured out if you're a pro at change, okay? Yeah, so just try budget your money for now. You are leaving an abusive situation where someone did do you dirty. You are leaving abusive situations where people did just take from you. They weren't at your level. And don't apologize. Don't apologize, my love, for going your own way and excelling in your own life. Don't apologize for being happy without these people. Don't apologize for making new friends and going new places. Don't ever apologize for choosing you over and over and over again. Because every day when the sun rises, that's the law of the land. You must choose yourself over and over and over again as each day goes on. So don't apologize for leaving these dusty motherfuckers in the past. Deuces, bye, because you deserve the best. And make sure you're budgeting your money. Another message that it's coming through is make sure you're budgeting your money well, because I have a feeling, you know, some of y'all might be some shopaholics. Amazon is so crazy addictive, and I'm speaking from experience. So make sure that you're budgeting your money out great. Make sure you have a goose egg. Maybe go open up another checkings or savings account. Have an accountant that they can keep your money. Make sure you're budgeting your money great. But look at this. Your finances are panning out once you get rid of these lower energy assholes that were just taking from your energy. These people that were being mean to you and taking from you, they're out. And with that, everything's restored. Balance is restored to your life. Your money will be restored. Your health will get better. Your hair will grow back. Your ass will get fatter. Your smile will be bigger. So don't apologize for choosing yourself and your beautiful energy and your beautiful light over these people that were using you. They never deserved you, and they still don't deserve you. Okay? So I love you so much, my beautiful baby, and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Channel of Love. How's it going on this gorgeous, beautiful, God bless day in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood? So my love, this is what do you need to know? What are your ancestors really trying to grab you by the cheeks to look at them straight in the freaking eyeballs? What do you need to know? Okay, so this is what's up. Thank you, Creator God, ancestors, for all the beautiful messages that come through. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Also, I just want to say thank you, my love, for sticking through with me through everything. You know me, I practice what I preach, so if I'm not feeling 100, I won't come out with like videos boom, boom, boom. I practice what I preach. So when I tell y'all to go self-love and love yourself, take a break from society, I practice what I preach. I do that also, okay? So we can't pour from an empty cup, and you guys deserve the best, and that's why I'm always here to give you the best, because I love you. So if I'm sometimes slow with the videos, it's because I love you. And I just thank you for the dedication, the loving comments, and yeah, soldiering up for me. Like, I love you, and I'm happy it's a mutual thirst. So yeah, thank you. All right, say my gorgeous, beautiful love, what do you need to know from your Creator God and ancestors? Thank you so much for the messages ahead of time. We're gonna take from Princess Dianaton one message. And one from the Magical Sack of Life. Oh, I love this magical sack of life. Oh man, look at that. It pooped out 4. Now we have to talk lots. Just kidding. Now I have to motherfucking talk lots. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay, here we go. We're gonna actually pull some of these also. just to go with the flow. Please don't let me see what's gonna be, because I don't want to see them till they're flipped, because I love reading. Son of a bitch, we're gonna have to pick this. I love looking at these messages with you guys when I first put them over, because it's a surprise to me and it makes me so happy. Why? Because I love surprises. I love surprises all the time, you know. I don't know about you, but I love me some surprises. I love me some surprises. Okay, well, that's a surprise right there. And what else? We're gonna pick one more card. Over here. Whoa, get over here. Sub-Zero. You guys ever watch Mortal Kombat from 1990? I used to always want to be Princess Katana. She's so pretty. Okay, and one more from Tarot. What do you need to know? And then we're gonna flip those messages. Those messages. Wow, you guys got so much. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Let's do this like they do it on the Discovery Channel. One more. Oops, that one flipped over. Wow, okay, so without further ado, let's flip your messages. What do your ancestors want to tell you? More beauty, more level 100. Okay, so someone's been doing their self-love affirmations and their rose petal bathtubs and their R&B beautiful, gorgeous ass putting money away for that special wig. Okay, somebody who's been doing all of the self-love affirmations and all of the magic and razzle-dazzle glitter. You've been giving a lot of love to yourself lately, and your ancestors and your aunties up above and your grandma want to tell you, good job, my beautiful Barbie baby. Good job. We see you on your glow up, you cute little baby. So the angels' message really coming through is we see you and we love you and we're so proud of you. So angelically, they're hugging you so hard right now. Yo, when I do my meditation, my favorite meditation, because I love my divine mother so much. And that is whatever to you, to your culture. It could be Lakshmi, Mother Mary. It can be White Buffalo Calf Woman. It could be Mama Anza. I call her Mama Anza. And I have her looking like, in my meditation, looking, because she does wield a big ass sword. She looks androgynous, like a nation that's from every nation. That's how our divine mother looks, likes to show herself around the world. I just like to picture her though, like that freaking princess off Atlantis. Did you ever watch that movie with Atlantis, with the chick with the white hair and the dark skin? I just like picturing my Mama Anza like that. So I do my meditation and like I act like the ground is all rooted on my body, because I'm a space cadet, super psychic, so I'm never in my body. So I do this huge grounding of these roots that are keeping me on the grass, and my Mama Anza is just like folding my hair, playing with my hair, saying, and has her other hand on my heart chakra, healing it at the same time. So that's my meditation I always do, and it's always my happiest meditation, because number one, my Mama Anza is the strongest like person in the whole entire world, and she'll slap you if you be mean to me. And then on top of that, it's like healing a lot of childhood trauma from my heart, unclogging anything in my heart chakra that needs to still be healed. And at the same time, it grounds me to the earth to be present in that meditation. So that's the powerful meditation that I do. And I do it in the background to root chakra meditation. If you're a space cadet and you worry lots, you have to go to sleep with 9-hour root chakra meditation off YouTube. Okay, this next one for you is loosen up a bit. You're too serious. Loosen them cheeks. Loosen up a bit. You're too motherfucking serious. Loosen them cheeks. So, my gorgeous baby, dance. You can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. Because if we don't dance, and if we don't dance, you're no friend of mine. Go and get fucking liquored and go streaking in some like really super rich neighborhood, okay? You really gotta kind of start tapping into the inner child within you. What else do we have? Okay, don't relive past experiences. You can't take back the past. You can't take back the past. Guilt. You're carrying a lot of guilt and you're having a lot of self-sabotage because you're carrying this guilt. I'm gonna tell you something. Grief is a lower frequency than hate. Grief is a lower frequency, which is brothers with guilt, and it's a lower frequency than hate, because it's bringing you down to that self. You're assassinating yourself. You're assassinating your own character. There's a what the fuck is it called? There's an enemy sleeping in my bed. That's you, pretty much. When you thinking too much on yourself, being hard on yourself, like, oh man, my dad's deceased, or my mom's deceased, or I was so mean to my brother before they went to heaven. I was so mean to my parents before they died, blah, blah, blah. That guilt that you're carrying and those habitual thought patterns that you keep replaying in your mind like a video game, it's actually causing you to self-sabotage yourself in your life because it's such a low frequency. And it's like, who's doing it to you? It's yourself. And that's a hardcore self-realization that's sometimes really hard for people to like realize. But baby, it's true. I was stuck in this like long, like maybe 8 years ago was so hard for me. Because you're on survival mode after the love of your life dies. And the love of my life was my dad, my father. He's like my only parent. And so my whole world shifted and was like, for 3 years, I was dead inside. You know what I mean? But I still went to the gym 7 days a week. Because it's just something I have to do to ground myself, stay in my body and to feel normal. You know what I mean? So you're reliving past experiences that are supposed to be dead. Forgive yourself. You can't take back the past. And I don't want to say Hakuna Matata because that's repressing the shit, but you get what the fuck I'm trying to say is let go of the past, let go of the guilt, and stop beating yourself up for no reason. You're going to get wrinkles. You're going to age yourself. Don't do that to yourself. Don't be mean to yourself. You're perfect just the way you are, and just forgive the past. Forgive yourself. We've all fucked up somebody's world in the past, and one of the hardest things to do is to forgive ourselves. It's so easy to forgive other people, but it's so hard to forgive ourselves. Isn't that crazy? Okay, what other message do they have to tell you? Wow! This is so awesome. Yes, you are psychic as F. What the F? Start. So you've been questioning yourself, of course, with the self-sabotaging thoughts. Like sometimes you're like, man, sometimes I feel like I'm really hearing the messages and they're coming in straightforward, but I doubt myself. It's that ego. You know what I mean? It's the ego that's trying to self-sabotage your beautiful gifts from coming through, because once you realize how really powerful you are, the world is your oyster. Okay? Once you slam that door open, nobody can fuck with you. You will be the spiritual gangster of your nation, of your country, of your province, of your city. Once you, I swear to God, oh, I swear. Once you find out really how powerful you are, you won't even fuck with yourself. You won't even recognize who you are. But you are psychic, and sometimes you like to question your powers, but yo, there ain't nothing to it but to do it. So just start. Just start. I know when I was little, I really repressed seeing ghosts and spirits because I used to see them all the time when I was a kid. And then when I was 20, well, no, when I was a teenager, no, how old was I? 21? I was like, stop! Like, fucking don't show yourself to me. Fuck you, annoy me. Because they're just popping out of nowhere sometimes and I can't turn and shut it off. So I still don't know how it works, really. You know what I mean? And there's more people that are gifted than me, but they pop up on me, they roll up on me when I don't ask for it, and they show me shit, they talk to me. And finally this old lady when I was 21 just came and scared the shit out of me, scared me out of my boots, talking to me and stuff, and I fucking ran, and I was so scared, and I was like, God, I'm shutting this down. You guys don't stop fucking talking to me. Like, it's so annoying. And I knew I was seeing spirits since I was little and seeing shit since I was little, but I shut it down for about 10 years, maybe 9 years. Yeah, I shut it down for about 9 years. And when my dad passed away, I told him, you better not be coming into my room and sneak in on me, because you better stay up in heaven and not like, because that shit, oh, my Lanta. So yeah, this is all about don't relive the past. You are psychic. Start that business that you want to start up with. Start Reiki. Start to do, if you want to read for people, please start reading for people, because we need more healers in this life. This world doesn't need more millionaires, billionaires. This world needs more healers at this age of awakening, because people don't know why they're feeling like death. People don't know why they're thinking suicide thoughts. People don't know how to clear their spiritual health. And I'm sitting on that soapbox yelling at people. Your spiritual health is just as important as your physical and mental and emotional health. Like, look after your spiritual vessel. What the fuck? Any old entity can cling to your aura if you don't look after yourself. So that's why you're being asked to please tap into your power right now. And you are coming out of a place that's real, like, scary right now, because we have this hostilities. The happy family cards pop up. What do you need to know is you are in this kind of like pit in your life. You're in this pit in your life where you feel like, how can I come out of this? How can I find my voice? How can I ever be happy? You're self-sabotaging yourself with these thoughts. You're actually your own enemy. There's no enemy without externally of you. There's only the enemy within. And like the old saying goes, there can be no enemy out there if there's no enemy within. And right now, there's no one beating you down. There's nobody beating you up or snaking on you. You're actually doing it to yourself. All these voices in your head, you're doing it to yourself. You're self-sabotaging yourself right now. And to really get yourself out of that mesh, get the hell outside. Go grab that annoying cousin that's like really annoying, but you unconditionally love them, and go play soccer in the bushes. Go play soccer in the fields. Go lay under the sun. Go jump in the river. Go do something. You need to get the hell out of this mind wave that you've been stuck in, and you need to get out of your normal calendar of events that you do, your normal schedule. You got to do shit that's new. I do stuff that scares the shit out of me all the time because I just want to like make sure that I'm doing this whole life thing right. Because you never know when you can open up the right door and network with the right people and the right opportunities. Especially if you're, you know, with your psychic powers, you do need some place to practice. Maybe you can run into an old lady somewhere at a meeting and rent out one of her extra rooms so you can start opening up your business. But yeah, you've been in a rut. You've been actually self-sabotaging your mind, replaying old scenarios that don't even apply to the present. You have this supposed to, like, look around you. You have this gorgeous, beautiful, plentiful life around you that's so beautiful. Loving friends that love you. Even if it's only 2 friends, you still have a friend. You have people that want to spend time with you. But it's like you're looking down, not wanting to see all the glorious opportunities that are dying for you to look at because you're too busy stuck in your head making all these enemy ass scenarios against yourself. You got to stop that. You're being so mean to yourself. You're like bullying yourself right now. And when you start talking to yourself more gently and you slowly start coming out of this, you're going to start realizing your energy is so much happier. You're so much amazinger to people, and people are more amazing to you. Birds are coming up to you and landing on you and stuff. Like, your money's going to just flow with abundance. Once you stop self-sabotaging and it's like you're almost like putting yourself into this darkness of no light because of these thoughts that you've had. So please get out of your normal schedule. If you go to a 9 to 5, go home, sit on your TV, eat the same food and say, fuck my life, I hate this life. How about start entering a yoga program that's 9 to 10 o'clock? How about start entering a new swimming program that's like 7 at your local YMCA? You got to get out of it. Join a sewing group. Even if it's with some old ladies that listen to the cop radio and yarn, do something out of your schedule because you're in this funk, and the only one who's putting you in this funk is yourself. You have so much love around you and you're not seeing the love around you. Please get the fuck out of that stupid ass mindset that we all get into and start loving yourself, being gentler with yourself, enjoying some things. Yeah, prayer for the vulnerable heart. You are, honestly, you've been through a lot. You've had a really rough go at this thing called life, but you are strong enough to make it out of this, and you are protected. So understand, I used to get scared when I used to get psychic attacks, mental attacks, because this is their world. This is the dark people's world. This is hell. So it's easy for them to try and manipulate us. We're in that guilt feeling and that grief feeling. That's why it's important for us to do a lot of healing on ourselves. How the fuck so someone was like, well, how do we protect ourselves from dark entities and dark psychic attacks? Because they'll tell us to kill ourselves straight up. I said a high frequency, and they're like, well, how do you do a high frequency? Self-love. How do you do self-love? Run 10 kilometers a day in the forest. Start with that. That's the biggest self-love you can do. Do that every day for a month, and that's your medicine. Fast. Fast as much as possible. That's your medicine. How about that? And then come back to me. And so, honestly, self-love is the highest frequency to keep dark entities and dark, demonic, psychic attacks from entering your head, okay? And you are protected. This card's really beautiful to come up because it's like protected for the vulnerable heart. You're such a loving, empathic, psychic person that they really, these dark thoughts are really trying to get you down right now. So it's not even you're only self-sabotaging yourself, but you're also they try their ways. I'm gonna make a video on this actually. I think this is some metaphysical heavy energy with this pile. This is like a really, you're going through something, and I just need you to know through the self-sabotaging thoughts and stuff like that, that you are protected 100% from your ancestors and the angels, okay? So thank you, God, for that. Divine masculine, electric active power. Wow. So you're really in your masculine energy. Let's clarify that. Let's clarify this masculine energy. Please and thank you, Creator God. Can you clarify the, yeah, you got to balance it out with more of your feminine energy, my love. You got to balance it out with more feminine things. Yes. You're too much in your yang. You're too much in your yang. I'm pretty sure the yang is the woman. I'm pretty sure the yin is the guy. Because yin always sounds like a boner to me, like yin. So I meant to say you're too much in your yin right now, which is the masculine. You're too much in your masculine right now. And that's why you're unbalanced. You're not balanced at all. Yeah. Once you start to balance out your feminine with your masculine, shit'll get better. Stuff will get better. Because you are going through a lot. And like I said, it's causing your own heartbreak. Holy man, look at that. Wow. Wow, this is like really... Yeah, you're too much in this masculine, logical... You know, the masculine energy, you guys, is all about logistics, knowledge, thoughts. It has nothing to do with the heart. So you're too much in your masculine energy, and it's really fucking you up for the greater... You got to let it die. You have to let this stage, this chapter in your life be put to rest now, and you got to begin your new life tomorrow. So my advice to you is you got to begin your new life starting tomorrow and start to do more things that make you soft. Going with the flow, because you're way too rigid. Way too rigid. You stick to a schedule, like really fucking meticulous, and it's causing you to start thinking crazy, like fuck my life. And you need to start doing things that are go with the flow, spontaneous, feminine, receiving, stuff like that. You got to start doing, go volunteer at a food bank, or go volunteer, teach kids like softball once a week, go be a soccer coach. You got to start getting into the flow of life and your feminine energy. Go and volunteer at the hospital and hug babies. You got to start going with the flow with these things, you guys. You're too much in your masculine energy, and it's causing you to break your own heart and stuff like that. And you're failing to see really how beautiful this life is because you've been too masculine for too long. And now it's actually starting to bleed through the cracks, and it's starting to make you hella depressed. So yes, open your heart up, my baby. Open your heart up to your feminine side, please. Like that beautiful meditation I told you earlier I do with the divine feminine hugging and holding me. You should be doing that, a meditation with the divine mother, because you need some mothering. You need to bring out the mother within you. You need to honor your mother's side. Maybe you struggle with your sexuality. That's why you're so stuck in this masculine energy. This is what I would call a textbook toxic masculine energy, where you're way the fuck too masculine, okay? The most advanced spirits in this day and age are balanced, feminine and masculine. You're very unbalanced. Get out of your head. You're self-sabotaging yourself, holding yourself back from your beautiful life. Once my baby, Creator God and ancestors, once my baby gets out of this, how's her life gonna go? Or his? How's his or her life's gonna go once she starts to get out of the mind, starts to find different schedules? How's life gonna go? Because this is some tough energy that you have to break through. This has been a long time mind frame that you've been actually stuck in that you might not even be aware of. How's the future going to go with some medicine that she's going to be giving herself to honor the feminine side? Being too stuck in the masculine. What's the medicine? How's it going to go? Like, now that the reading's been touched upon. Please take in this advice, you guys. Please check more into your feminines. Listen to podcasts. Listen to softer music. Research. Do your research of what can really tap you into being more soft and flowy. Who do you need to forgive from your past? Which guilt do you have to shut the chapter book on? Which guilt and the past scenarios? Which storybook in your mind have you been playing too long that it's already run its due course? What do you have to let go of your past? Really start sitting with yourself on your walks that you go into nature with, and ask yourself that kind of stuff. Even if you have to go on a treadmill. Yeah, see, okay, you're slowly gonna come out of this. Like, I'm not gonna say, oh, you're healed by tomorrow. This is a process. You guys are going to be researching, venturing out, researching, becoming the student again, learning, how do I utilize my life to heal? What brings me back to my namaste? What grounds me back to my head? I'm telling you, you guys, listen to root chakra music for 9 hours a night. Listen to the root chakra music on YouTube. There's no commercials on it, and it keeps your body it keeps your soul in your body, and it helps your mind heal. I sleep with that every day for the last 4 years. It grounds your soul into your body, causing you not to think so much and be your own worst enemy. So you're going to become the student here right away. You're going to become the student and find ways to heal yourself. Because at the end of the day, you're your best Buddha. You don't need a guru. You don't need to travel to India or the Amazon. You're your own guru, okay? You don't need a Buddha. You're going to start utilizing what technique in my life brings me back to myself. What technique helps me from stopping of thinking really dark suicide thoughts or darkened thoughts. And you're gonna come back to yourself, and it's gonna be great. Like you're gonna snap back to it. You're gonna laugh again. You're gonna smile again. You're gonna be that crazy, spontaneous person loves in the office again. You're gonna have all the jokes. You're gonna be the comedian. You're gonna have like all the greatest suppers and Thanksgiving dinners and Hanukkahs. You're gonna snap back to being the best again. You're just in a funk. You're just in this big ass funk in your life right now, but you're gonna snap back to being the best. Once you start joining these organizations and these spiritual communities and becoming the student again, you're going to find ways that will help you on your journey to keep yourself grounded and in your body and better utilize your psychic powers, okay? So yes, life will get better, I promise. You will be that crazy, funny, happy person again, I promise. It's just gonna take a little bit of research and some elbow grease, okay? You do deserve a beautiful, great, happy life, and it's going to happen. I promise you, it's going to happen, okay? I love you so much, my beautiful baby, and I'll see you next time on the beautiful channel of love. Hi, my beautiful baby. How's it going? So this is a pick a card for my beautiful baby who chose pile number 5. Okay, so this is for you who chose pile number 5. What do you need to know at this very moment in the history of mankind with so much love and so much grace? Okay, so let's get into it, my beautiful baby. Thank you for being here with me. Makes my heart so happy. Yeah, thank you for walking through this journey with me in life and being so loving and dedicated to me on this journey. Honestly, you guys know me. I practice what I preach, so I will not make a pick a card if I don't feel like my cup is full. I will not come out with videos. And I'm a person that I have to practice what I preach, so I really got to make sure that I'm coming from a full cup. So thank you so much for the patience, the love, the understanding, and yeah. Fuck, I need those little grease blot things because my face is starting to get shiny. Anyways, my beautiful baby, let's get into it. Pile number 5. What messages do your ancestors, Creator God, all the beautiful, gorgeous, light words of this whole entire world in this very mimit, what do they have to tell you? Also, do you like my hair? I literally just woke up with bedhead and I was like, I'm not gonna wear my hair down today because my bedhead looks so good today. Like, it looks like I just got fucked from the most beautiful person in the world, and you wake up all glowing and all satisfied. That's how I felt when my hair looked like this. I was like, ah. So let's get into it. Okay? All right, my beautiful love. So we're going to take one message from the Princess Diana, okay? First and foremost. I love you, and I'm sending you guys so much love, of healing love and everything that you ever need. All right, let's pick one. Everything that you ever need. What the fuck does that even mean? Okay, so we have one there. And then what else do we have from the magical sack of life? So I'm going to choose 2 from here. It's so cool, you guys. I noticed when my Riri cover up, because I wear Riri, it oxidizes, and then it's like a different color. Like, it's whack, because like when I put it on, it's a different color, and then when it oxidizes on my skin, sits for an hour, bakes, it's like a different color. So I chose this one from here. So we have 2 messages. What do you need to know? My beautiful baby chose pile number 5. So we're gonna start with the first one. Becoming secure enough to step into your divine feminine energy. Wow. So what I'm getting from this, my baby, is you've been tough. You've been tough your whole life, not by choice. You've been a parent since you walked out of the womb. You've been looking after people, and you've been the strong one in your family, in your lineage. You have had no other choice but to be in your masculine energy your whole entire life, because this is the only way you provided for your family, your little siblings, your parents. You have always been the leader in your family. So you have always had to be strong. You had no other choice. Some people were raised on love. Other people were born on surviving. We're raised on survival. And that's what I'm really getting from you, my baby, is you didn't have a choice to become the person that stands before the mirror. Like, you are such a strong, beautiful alpha female in all areas, or male if you're two-spirited. Two-spirited means gay. But definitely, you are finally reaching this pinnacle time where you're like, okay, I'm starting to be more healed enough to understand that I do deserve to receive. I do deserve to be soft. It's okay for me to be soft, feminine, and to really lower a bit of the walls that I have up. It is okay for me to receive. It is okay for me to know that not everyone who wants to give to me, there's not a malicious intent behind the receiving. You know what I mean? So you're starting to step into that divine feminine energy where you're starting to flow state. Go with the flow state, and you're starting to learn how to receive, and you're starting to learn how to alchemize all that masculine energy into love. Into love. I am open to receiving. I am open to love. And there's a reason I'm doing this, you guys, because it's a powerful meditation, because I went through the same thing in my life. I was born on surviving. Like, for anyone who reads cherishlbear.com, my blog, or does go on my website and read any of the articles, you do know that I was raised on survivalhood. And being an empathic, intuitive kid that was seeing spirits, playing with spirits growing up, it was tough because I was already so sensitive. So to take in violence like that and stuff, it kind of was awesome at the same time, double-edged sword, because I excel at my career. I excel in violent situations. Nothing's too violent for me because I've seen it all since I was born with no choice. So that's kind of the upper hand that I have in this world. You can put me into any place with any kind of violence, whether it's physical, sexual, anything. I've seen it all. I was born with it. I thought it was normal, actually. So I've actually had to, like I said, I was born on survival, and I really had to reparent myself to learn to forgive, learn to let go, and always being strong. Sometimes you actually create a wall around you without subconsciously knowing it, where it's so alien for you to receive. You're so rigid by then because you've concreted that belief system that you always have to be strong. You can't accept help from anybody. You always have to be the breadwinner. You always have to wear the pants. You always have to be in control, all the time in control, because that was the way you survived when you were younger, and that wasn't by choice, and that wasn't your fault. So you're starting to recognize these patterns that you have from back in the day, and you're starting to sit with yourself and be like, wait, let's alchemize this rigidness and this hurt and this pain and this anger from my heart chakra, the resentment and anger that I had watching the violence. Let's alchemize that and play with it and make it into love. Give it back to God. Forgive and let it go. And know that this is a new stage in your life where you are open to receiving. You are open to love. You are comfortable being soft. No one's going to hurt you anymore. No one's going to hurt you anymore. So it's a lot of inner child talking to yourself. No one's going to hurt you anymore. I love you. You are safe. It's safe for you to play, be your goofy, authentic self. You can be a child. I'm not saying go fucking make like a Neverland, like Michael Jackson's like candy ass land, 50 years old. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying, it's okay to let your hair down, kick off your boots, let your hair down, dance with your kids, dress like a unicorn for Halloween and shit. But yo, when you're an adult and you never had a childhood, I'm going to tell you some psychiatric shit right now, and from a spiritual point of view as a psychic, is sometimes we'll have 50-year-olds, 45-year-old clients that still dress in My Little Kitty. Is that what it's called? My Little Kitty? My Little Cat? I don't know. Or fucking My Little Pony bedroom and shit, and they're 50 years old. Still mourning the loss of their mom and dad because they're spoiled brats. And it's like, sis, you gotta grow the fuck up now. You ain't a 17-year-old bubble popping teenager. You're a grown-ass bitch. You can't be trying to live in the past. The only thing promised in this life, you guys, is change. That's the only thing that's promised. So the more that you can forgive and let go of the past and let those walls down and step into your feminine state, balance out the yin and yang, because the most advanced spirits in this world, you guys, are balanced with the yin and the yang, the masculine and the feminine. So you're starting to balance it out. Where before you were super masculine because you had no choice, because that's the only way you had to survive. You had to hustle, you had to make money, you had to raise your kids, you had to figure out where am I going to get my next meal for my children or myself, how am I going to get a roof over my head. That was the only way. You were always on survival mode. But now you're in this place in your life where God is telling you it's okay for you to be safe. It's okay for you to let those walls down. You're in a safe space now. We have you, my baby. We have you. We love you. You're safe. So it's a lot of inner child talk that you really have to do to yourself right now at this time. It's okay to receive. It's okay to receive. We love you. We got you. It's okay. So that is the place. You're starting to be more secure, my baby, to step into your divine feminine energy and be open to receive. Let men pursue you. Change your thought waves, your brain waves. Those grooves, you guys, that we have over a long period of time develop into grooves in our brains. So we have to retrain our thoughts. A habitual pattern of thought that we have had for decades is going to take practice to change. As soon as we start thinking out, switch your thoughts. As soon as you start thinking about it, switch your thoughts. Even though that thought is so comforting because you're used to it, you have to switch that habitual thought that no longer serves you. And this is essentially a death process, because this is the death to the old thought paradigm that is no longer serving you anymore. And it's a death and it's painful, but you owe it to yourself to practice changing your thoughts. You owe it to yourself to rearrange the grooves in your mental mind, to rearrange your life. You owe it to yourself to practice. Discipline is self-love. Practice is self-love, you guys. So please, discipline, give yourself, you owe it to yourself, give yourself the gift of disciplining those grooves in your mind, because you are stepping into a more divine feminine energy, and it is time. It is time, Simba. So yeah, step into your divine energy. That's what you're getting into, and that's beautiful. That's beautiful. I love you, and that's gorgeous. I love you. You do deserve to receive in all areas of your life. It's okay to be a feminine bitch. Okay, it's okay. Gross. I can't stand that voice. Like Brittany Renner always does, and I'm always watching her stupid stories. They go by my thing. Wow, what the? Okay, reconciliation. Reconciliation. What do you need to know? Baby, baby, baby. Reconciliation with an ex. Somebody's coming back from your past life, my love. It could be your baby daddy. Someone who you were living with before, because we have family room. We have a family card coming up here. Someone's coming back to you from your past after a long time of being left out in the cold. You have your ex-lover coming back in, you guys. You have reconciliation. What else do you need to know since you're stepping more into your feminine energy? Letting yourself know it's okay for daddy to look care of the rent. It's okay for zaddy to pay my car payments. It's okay for zaddy to take me to the mall and buy me everything. Whatever this looks at for you, my love, whatever this looks like to you, get used to it. You deserve to get wine, dine, and 69. Seriously. Okay, so let's get into this reconciliation. This person I'm getting is your most recent lover, someone who you lived with, because we have family room here. And whenever this card pops up for me, reconciliation, you guys, this is someone that you already established a home with in the past, that you lived with. Perhaps you just kicked their ass out for a bit, because look at, he's feeling really lonely right now. He misses your light. He misses your star power. He misses your strength. He misses your home, that Empress energy. He misses you. So the guy you literally, my love, just broke up with, thank you, Creator God, for all the messages. Person that you just broke up with and you had a well-established connection with is coming back. Why? Because I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Got to let it show. Okay, what else do we have? Creator God, do you want to tell us about this? Too many cards. Who's this person coming back from the past? And I'm going to get some... we're gonna get who this person is and their signs. Yeah, it's your soulmate. Your soulmate, who you just were with, is coming back, and it's worth waiting for. Worth waiting for is coming out. You just have to trust. Okay, this relationship that you just got out of, my baby, focus. Focus. This relationship you just got out of, let go of control issues, because with this masculine energy, you're a control freak. You're so used to always being in control. You always want to know, like, you know what I mean? Like, text me back. How does he feel about me? When is he coming back? You know what I mean? You have such a Capricorn energy of control freak. You're a control freak. Why? Because you had to do this in the past as a child growing up, because that was survival. You had to be in control because you were the parent to your parents. So how did you control them and make them safe? Was you controlled the environments. You don't have to control that anymore. You're not parenting your parents. You're not parenting your little siblings. You don't, even we carry these habits from past lives. If we were always a parent dominant in our past lives and stuff like that, you carry on these habitual patterns in this life not knowing it. So you just gotta release control issues with this person coming in and just trust the process and know that he is coming in. You got to be open to receiving. Patience is popping out like nobody's business, you guys. Who's this person? And this is your soulmate. The person that's coming in that you just broke up with, this reconciliation. Baby, the separation you had was divinely guided. Soulmate, twin flame, definitely 100%. Soulmate, twin flame, 100%. Because yeah, see? You're twin flame at the deck that I was just whatever. You're twin flame. Because why? Because you've done the work. It says you done the work. The separation was divinely guided because you had to heal a lot of your impatience, control freakism, and always having to know when you should just be stepping in a lot of faith and grace. That masculine energy is very distrustful and it never believes in faith and grace. Whereas the feminine energy goes with the flow because she knows that God's got her. She can jump in the clouds and the angels would grab her and she'll fly. So that is the energy you're stepping into now. You're starting to step into your grace and honor in your beautiful, nicest, wavy dress like an angel. Run into the clouds and spread your wings and let the angels carry you to fly. That's the energy you're starting to step into right now. And that is beautiful. This is your soulmate. He is coming back. You guys had to separate for you to realize, have these self-realizations. This is your soulmate that he's going to come back. You guys had to have these separations to realize, like, I cannot be a control freak. This is not going to work long term. I'll get a fucking hernia because I'm trying to hold on so hard. You know what I mean? So you're starting to realize being a control freak is no longer serving you anymore because you ain't that scared, abandoned kid that had to scrap and fight their whole life as a child. That ain't you no more. Now you're a safe adult. You're safe. It's safe here. Now you can jump in the clouds and be carried from the gods and from the deities, from God and the angels, pardon me. So that's beautiful. That's gorgeous. Gorgeous. And yo, y'all, when I say goddesses and God, I'm talking about the Godhead, the one creator God, the Kichimantu. But we are all a part, we are of God. All of us, and any kind of like deities like Lakshmi and all them, we are all of God, okay? So, because I said of gods, but there is only one God. But we all have different deities, and the God of the sun, blah, blah, blah. Deities, that's just the way I say it. That's what I feel comfortable with. Okay, so, retreat. So this person is worth waiting for. You guys did do the time, did the work. He is coming back. It's going to be amazing. And you know what? Give it a chance because this relationship was worth waiting for because you guys were definitely separated. You guys were definitely separated because to gain these lessons of patience, letting go of control. For him, I really feel that he was let go to really boss up. You let him go because he wasn't being as pitching in as much as you were in this relationship. So I feel like you had to let him go. Now that he's taken a minute to have his timeouts, it's like he's coming back more wise. And you guys, it's going to be way better because at the bottom of the deck, we have retreat. Like you guys are definitely went through this change for the better because we have the change in the sudden wealth card. All of this pain of the separation that you guys had is alchemizing into bag. Is alchemizing into wisdom, wounds to wisdom. You guys had this separation to turn those wounds and those bad shitty habits that you didn't even know you had into wisdom, and it's gonna prosper. Your guys' beautiful marriage, if you're not married, you will be married, is going to prosper. Or if you need to get married again in case you divorced his ass, because that happens a lot. You guys are gonna get back together and this relationship is gonna prosper. You're gonna turn all those wounds into wisdom. And Probably go on vacay, probably retreat, definitely just take a break with one another, drop the kids off at a neighbor's, drop the dogs off with some neighbors and shit, and just like have a good 2 weeks with each other. Get to know who the fuck each other is again. Be best friends again. Because first and foremost, your lover, your soulmate is your best friend in the whole entire world. That's your CEO, your co-signer on everything, your ride or die, the person who takes the charges. Okay, so this is beautiful. You're getting back with your lover, your ex, and you guys are going to like take over the motherfucking world. Let's see what you guys are, what's happening, what else is happening. So be open to receiving. Don't chase his ass anymore. Let him come back to you, okay? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is too fucking amazing. This is the best reading in the world. This is the best reading I've ever done in my life. Look at this. Okay, this is a major arcana, you guys. My favorite major arcana, because this is the happiness. Laughing till you pee yourself. Laughing till you fucking pee yourself. You guys are entering a stage of happiness in this new cycle. You're gonna go to the mountains. You're gonna go on vacation. You're gonna get dicked down like nobody's business. And this is gonna be amazing. And you're gonna laugh till you pee yourself. You guys are gonna turn into best friends again. You guys bring each other's like inner children out, and you guys honestly are going to be laughing, roasting people. I'm just so excited for you. So this is the Sun card, and then this is why I love this reading so much. This is why I love this energy. 10 of Pentacles. You guys are gonna get back to that legacy, that empire building. Your man, your person is coming back. Your man, your woman, whatever you swing. Honestly, you guys, it's gonna be so fucking beautiful. You and your man are going to be coming back, rebuilding this life, taking it to the next level, getting married, having that $1 million empire, building that beautiful condo on the east side in Brooklyn that you've always wanted, moving to the country that you've always wanted, having those babies that you've always wanted. You guys, this is my favorite minor arcana, 10 of Pentacles. That is decades and decades of marriage. This separation was needed for you guys to become stronger and better as a couple. The separation was needed. You had to do some inner child healing, and so did he. You guys both had to reparent each other separately on separate journeys. And sometimes soulmates, twin flames do have to go through separations to boss up in their own way. Essentially, because at the end of the day, the number one most important relationship you have is with yourself, and then with God, of course, and then your soulmate, your twin flame. So yes, yes, baby, yes, honey. You know what song I'm getting for you that I want you to listen to right after this is Bound. Bound to Kanye with Kim Kardashian on the motorcycle. Because the gospel singer in there, he's like, oh, you trying, I'm tired of somebody to love. That song, just listen to it. It's called Bound to by Kanye, and Kim's on the motorbike. That's the song I'm getting for you guys. You guys, honestly, this is so beautiful. He's coming back. You guys are gonna have this beautiful, gorgeous life. He loves you. He misses you. I'm gonna grab some feeling cards for you, because I'm not just gonna leave you with this. Like, I'm gonna get some feeling cards for your boo thing. Because for my two favorite cards, you guys, just to pop out like this, like so crazy to pop out like this, I can't make this shit up. Like, this separation and change was needed for y'all. And you also had to learn to heal more, so you could know it's okay for me to be more feminine. It's okay for me to be less gangster. You know what I mean? And Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. I can't, like, how fucking more beautiful of a reading can this be? Like, I cannot make this up. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom, you guys. What the hell? This is like, this turn of events of your guys' relationship had to happen, and it's getting sprinkled with so much love, so much joy, and so much happiness. Wait, I'll go grab some feeling cards real quick for you. They're over there. Oh my God, this is, like I said, like the most beautiful, gorgeous reading ever, you guys. Because, can I just repeat this once again? The Sun and the 10 of Pentacles. This is the most happiest ever after story, love story in the world of humankind. My baby, this is fucking beautiful. Y'all are gonna have to tell me how this goes in a month or two. Okay, so I went and picked some feeling cards out. I took off my whole ass jacket to go jump over the couch, under the table, grab the feeling cards, and Took my bra off, fucking jiggled it a bit for good luck. Just kidding, I didn't go that far. Okay, got some feeling cards here about how your boo that you're getting, you guys honestly are gonna come back together. How does he feel about you, okay? So, let's get into it. Okay, this one says, let's book a random vacay and go somewhere. Okay. So remember with the retreat card at the bottom, he wants to take you somewhere quiet, dick you down in isolation so no cops are called. That's what that's about. So this guy wants to go on vacation or fuck you on the beach in public. Whatever floats your boat, whatever freaky deaky mother. I ain't judging. It's a non-judgmental environment, and y'all better be 21 plus, because I still feel like 18 are babies. I was a baby. I just thought I was a grown-ass bitch when I was 18. I wasn't. Oh, joy of my life. How does he feel about you? Another good song that I want you to check, Bound to by Kanye, of course, but Joy of My Life by John Fogerty. Joy of My Life by John Fogerty. That is how he feels about you. That's my wedding song, so y'all better not copy me. I'm a country bumpkin. I'm a country ass I sing country, so honestly, grew up singing it. I love gospel and R&B singing it. But anyways, Joy of My Life by John Fogerty. Check it out ASAP. Unexpected good luck. Okay, unexpected blocks are lifted. Okay, you guys, with the sudden wealth, cash money, with the 10 of Pentacles, lots of money, bling money, yo, you guys are stepping into your empire, your legacy, your businesses, whatever you both want to put your heads together and open, it's going to come to fruition with a hell of lots of cash. Cash money. So yeah, books, unexpected good luck. Blocks are lifted. Open a strip club. You know, what better person to make sure environment's safe for people than a strip club owner, I would say. You know, because then it'd be regulated, and you know that the woman, because yo, if there's an industry or a call, I'm a high advocate for you gotta put the call out there, okay? What better way to regulate a business than to make sure it's safe? You know what I mean? Because the way the social welfare justice system is in this world, it's gonna be there, and it's always gonna be there. Okay, anyways, what other messages does he feel for you? Ball hard, play all sports, luxury of all sorts. So this guy, shoe game insane, knows that you, honestly, baby, you pay your own mortgage, you pay your own rent, you are very educated, you make your own money, you do not need him, but you want him. Why? Because you love him. There's love there. He's your soulmate, your twin flame, your best friend in the whole entire world. So he knows what he brings to the table. You already got, but he loves you. It's a connection that's unique. You guys have a connection unlike any other. He knows it. No ever woman that he's ever met in his life compares to your guys' love. So if you think that, no. You're the number one in his life. There's never going to be anybody that's even close to you. So in the separation, he's like, every man I see you speaking to, I'm so jealous. I am jealous of every man I see you speaking to. So in the separation, yes, he has been really mad, green, because he sees guys commenting on your pictures. He sees your fine ass on your glow up. Maybe you did some photos. Maybe you lost 20 pounds, working on those squats, buying makeup, doing your hair. You know, you're doing shit to love yourself, and he sees that, and he sees you guys liking your shit, or even like whatever. But this guy, he's like jealous, green eyes with furious jealousy that you're getting attention from men that ain't him. He loves you. He's so in love with you. He's like has this cute way of ownership over you. That's beautiful. And then he's still like, well, what the F? How was I to know? You know what I mean? So he still goes back and forth like with your guys' breakup and separation. Like, well, how was I to know? I didn't know. So he's starting to reflect and be like, now I know. How the fuck was I supposed to know? No one ever taught me that, but now I know. So he's like, well, what the F? How was I to know? So he's essentially reprogramming and reparenting his ideologies that really led to the separation and demise of your guys' breakup. So that's beautiful. Reflection, self-reflection in a lover is so beautiful because that means that they actually give a shit about you enough to actually do that inside work. So this guy really loves you. This guy loves you truly, madly, deeply, Savage Garden. Please look that song up also. Truly, Madly, Deeply by Savage Garden. Okay. Look at this one says, okay, I'm so in love with your strange psychic ass. What the fuck? Where did you come from? So he loves your witchy poonies. He loves that you're magic. He loves that you're a psychic medium, a healer. He loves your gorgeous, weird, spiritual ways, and he wouldn't have it any other way. And he loves you. He just loves you so much. This guy loves you. Like, baby, can this reading get any more beautiful? You're reconciling, you're stepping into your feminine energy, you're starting to heal the inner child you've worked so hard to heal on. It's now safe for you to let down that warrior goddess wall that protected you when you were a kid, but you don't have to have it up anymore. You're safe. It's okay. You don't have to be warrior Xena princess Chun-Li the fucking kung fu fighter from childhood. You're safe now. You're an adult. You're safe. It's safe. Let the walls down. Because you're being blessed with this gorgeous, beautiful time in your life where it's all beautiful happiness and love. And I'm so happy for you. You deserve it. You deserve it. I'm so happy for you. So this has been a beautiful reading. Pile number 5. Tell me how it goes. Take your time. Keep stepping into that feminine energy. You are worthy to receive. You are worthy to love. I love you so much, and I'll see you next time on the Beautiful Love channel of love.